Hello and welcome back. Episode 3, you saw me at Herbivore Island, but off camera I was having so much problems at Herbivore Island, so I was like, what am I gonna do? So I didn't want to keep recording myself dying, struggling, kind of doing this, doing that. I just kind of thought, right, I'm gonna go and find a new base location. I'm going to put in some graft. I managed to get an RG. Quite a few of my pals in real life are playing on the server. They gave me an RG egg so I can get about. And I thought I'm just going to build my base. Get my base completely done. I need a station, an operations area where I can record these episodes and they can be fun, right? So we did just that. So I'd like to welcome you to my base. I spent a lot of time building this. I needed an area where I could just get on and just kind of smash it out. So I've been streaming some of it on Twitch, so it's not as if I do this in secret. I've been streaming my base building on Twitch, but I built a brand new base. I'll give you a little bit of a tour. So this here is the main dino area. I did see a 150 Dillo, and yeah, just had to tame it. It's a bit dark, so that is going to be like the main kind of dino area. We're going to be breeding dinos in there. It's going to be just an area really, just to kind of keep them out of the main area. And I built a hangar accessible from each sides for the flying tames. Ignore that because that is something I'm going to be using later on in the video. That is a taming pen, so I can just pick dinos up, drop them in the taming pen, and start to tame them. I haven't got much tames other than an Ankylosaurus which we left on Herbivore Island, which we're going to pick up. So we've got this. Then you come in, and I'm going to do this very, very quickly and turn this on. This is going to be the main area. I've got my smithy, my forge. I did make a fabricator, so we've got the fabricator in. But this is going to be the main area where we've got all of our crafting stations around in one big circle. And I'm going to put an industrial forge in the middle, looking up at our glass ceiling. Now, I know these glass ceilings can be made to look a bit more neater, right? But I'm not the best builder on Ark. I did this completely from scratch. I think I have made a few mistakes, but all in all, I think it looks great. I mean, it's symmetrical at least, other than that little gap there. But this is going to be the main area. We're going to put the industrial forge here, everything else on the outside, some lights. I've got a generator over here with the fridge. We pick up so much stuff from drops. Drops are crazy. So we've got a few things in there. I made some cryopods because you can make them a drop. And then this is my bedroom. I will have bunk beds. I'm going to have the map on the wall. When we go caving, we'll have the artifacts here. And I'm just going to make it look cool. And I built myself a balcony that kind of overlooks here. I have started to build a platform there because in a future video we will be building our water pen. So we're gonna have water tames. I'm gonna have a little fishing dock, but all of our water tames will go there. So this took me probably about 4 or 5 days. I put quite a bit of decoration on it, so with the pillars all the way around. I got one random window. Just kind of going around. I just wanted to make it look as nice as possible. And I think it looks great. So it's done. It's built. As we go on, I'll be adding bit by bit things in the base. For example, I'm going to build a little greenhouse to grow crops. I think I'm going to build a little garden in this section here. I'm going to like fence it off and build a little garden. We'll add decorations. As we do the bosses, we'll put the trophy mounts up. And by the end of the series on the island, this will be unrecognizable. We're going to add certain things as well. So like I said, like the water pen, And yeah, I just think I'm really proud of myself. It took me a long time. I wanted somewhere where I could have a crafting area, kind of like a separate area for myself, and then obviously an area for the dinos. I didn't want to do the PvP thing and just build a metal cube, put hatch frames on it with turrets, because this isn't PvP, this is PvE. So I had to kind of really take a different look into this, and I think I'm relatively happy with it. When we make some dye, I'm probably going to paint it, make it look a little bit prettier. But overall, I'm super happy with the way this turned out. I'm super, super happy. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you like this, what else should I add? I mean, I've got quite a lot of land here. We are at the bottom of the map where the plateaus are. So we're over here. But yeah, let me know what you want to see. I mean, if you've got any ideas for the water pens, let me know. If you want to see something else added, just let me know what it is that you think we should add. I'm all up for suggestions as well, and we can get it built. But today, I wanted to show you this, and we are going to go out, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to tame kind of as many dinos as possible. I think that's going to be the plan. I need dinos. For example, I'm going to need a trike for berries. I'm going to need dinos for caving. I did try yesterday. I did try yesterday. There is a short, YouTube short up at the moment of me being killed by a Dimorphodon, and there will be one going up tomorrow, today or tomorrow, of me being killed by a 135 ferry. So yeah, it was all going great until I bumped into those. So we're gonna go and find some dinos. I'll bring you back when we find some. We'll go taming. We've got a few cryopods on us today, so I think we've made a massive jump from Herbivore Island to here, and positively for the sake of the episodes, I think it was the best thing to do. So I'm going to go and find some dinos that we can tame, and I'll bring you back when we've found some. So I managed to find a level 65 trike. I have been looking for a higher level one. But I do need one of these for berries mainly. So when we kind of get the big herbivore tomes. Oh my god. Ugh, I can't even. It just jumped up on me there. So yeah, so when we get the high level herbivore tames, I really need a trike so I can get those berries a lot quicker. Until we can start making crops and we can start using those instead. But until that happens, I'm gonna have to get this trike. So I will bring you back when we've tamed it. I'm now gonna go and farm a ton of berries so we can get this, get it tamed, get it in the cryopod, and move on to the next one. So I will see you in a minute. So we are almost about to tame the trike. 98.8%. So one more mouthful and it's tamed. I built the whole base without a tame. Just a bird. It would have been so much easier if I had tames. So once the base was built, I was like, right, my plan is to go out and get tames because this is kind of ridiculous. So there we go. I'm gonna name him Berry because that is going to be the main job, is getting me berries. So we have that one there. We have 4 more cryopods. So I'm going to fly around now and look for another tame or something to tame. Not quite sure what else I want. What do I want? I do want a Spino, but I don't know if I'm kind of out of my depth trying to tame a Spino. Unless I find one which is in a really good position, which is unlikely to happen. A Megatherium would be nice. So would a Ferry. Or a Doedicurus. A Doedicurus would actually be a decent find as well. Already got 2 Ankylosauruses, so I don't need an Anklo. I'm going to go and scout around, and when I find something, I will bring you back. And I'll bring you back for this bit. I've just spotted a male berry. 120. I do want one. I tried to tame one yesterday, which was 135, and got annihilated. So I need to plan this properly. I think if I can build some sort of pen, lure it into the pen. I think if I just build like a 4x4 box with a ramp, get it in the box, and then I can do the rest. So I'm going to build... Wait, how many dillos are over there? Jesus, there's like an army of them. Oh my god. I'm going to build a trap for this ferry. I'll bring you back when it's built. I'm going to lure him in, and then we're going to try and tame this up. They're extremely dangerous, and I'm probably going to die in the process, but we're going to try and do this without dying. So I'll bring you back when I've built the trap, and I will see you soon. Built the trap, and as per usual, this has happened to me so many times now. I built the trap, and it's disappeared. I cannot find it anywhere. I've been looking around. I mean, it's not going to die, so it's definitely still going to be here somewhere. But yeah, it's just completely disappeared. This happened to me yesterday with a 135 ferry, and it had gone so far away from where I'd actually built the trap. So I'm going to search for it because it's a decent tame. If we can get this, it's big. It's really big. We can then start caving. Just kind of makes life a little bit easier. But for now, I'm going to have to go and find it. I'm not going to record me looking for this dino because I couldn't think of anything more boring, honestly. But I will bring you back when we've found it. That's so weird. And when we have found it, I will bring you back. I couldn't find the ferry anymore. It just completely disappeared. But what I have found is a level 25 Alpha Carno and a level 45 Alpha Raptor. Fuck. No, oh my god, I've got that on record. There's no way. I fucking hate the fact that the W button is so close to the other button. What I was going to say is we're going to kill them both. But all that happened is I got myself killed. So I now need to get back over there. Retrieve my body. Oh, God. My Argentavis is definitely spawned. I hate that. It's happened to me so many times. Ah, look, and the ferry is there after all of that. Because I built a bed here. Oh, I hate the fact that E and W are right next to each other. I can't believe that's just happened, man. How frustrating. So I'm going to have to go and get my stuff. And I will bring you back when I've done it. Right, we made it back. My bird luckily didn't land and was just floating in midair. I almost got killed by a Spino. Oh my god. I'm definitely going to change the button for getting on and off of mounts, I think. Because E is just ridiculous. Has anyone else had that problem before? Where you accidentally jump off a flying tame because W and E are right next to each other? Oh, Jesus, man. Give me the prime because we're going to need it. I swear Ark is out to get me, man. Right. Let's get the prime. I need to go and get my bag. I'm so glad we didn't miss any of this. The thing is although it's my server and I've got admin commands, I'm not going to use them. So if I die, I die. You know? And the reason being is because there's no fun in it otherwise. Right, get on. This bug's going to kick off. Right, our health on the bird's okay. Let's get this on. I've got a level... What do I want? I think Fortitude is where I want to put my points now. You've got 8. I think we give you 7k health and then we put the rest into melee, I think. Oh, there's terror birds over there as well now, though. I want to take out the alpha carnate because I've only ever been able to take out. I've only ever been able to take out. I can't speak. Raptors. But he's got terror birds with him, which isn't a fun combination at all. So I'm probably going to boycott that idea. I used to always come to this area on Survival Evolved because it was always a relatively good place for tames. I used to call it the Bermuda Triangle because it was always somewhere you could go. This like berry hangout here, level 40, 20. I mean, they're not good levels though. That's the only thing. I need a decent one for caving. There's nothing over there. Nothing there. Okay, we'll just go a bit further up because we're struggling to find tames. I mean, I know the island has never been the greatest for finding decent tames, but this is ridiculous. I can find dinos, I just can't find the right levels. I do not want to go into the redwoods because, yeah, I'm not doing that. It looks like somebody has already put a trap down. So it looks like somebody's already put a trap down here. What is going on here? Male Rex level 10 is attacking a Bronto. Good luck, buddy. Again. Oh my god, please don't follow me. What have we got over here? There's not really... Yeah, it's so scarce for finding tames. I mean, the only thing I can do is I'll go back towards the swamp. Because in the swamp, I did see a Spino. I've been looking for Spinos on this map. I saw one on the very first day. Never seen one since. So let me just go back that way and we'll see if we can snag a Spino. Because that will be quite a nice move. Spinos are my favourite dinosaurs in-game. So being able to have one of those would be nice. I do see ruins there, so there's more than likely going to be an explorer note. We went round yesterday and we found so many explorer notes. It was unreal. But that was good. Yeah, there is an explorer note. That's good. Get out of here, bro. Thank you. What's this one?
Well, this seals it.
I mean,
Just when I thought I'd made some sense of the notes I took while visiting the painted sharks.
I did ask you not to follow me.
The nail in the proverbial coffin. Roos. A whole
We can listen to her for a bit.
Roos were just hopping about the countryside like they'd always been there. As much as I love Roos, they just shouldn't be here. Period. They evolved in Oz and Oz only. 60 million years after the dinosaurs went extinct, among a bevy of other marsupials. If I know any genus, it's this one. And Prosoptodon should not exist here. This island isn't an ecosystem. It's a zoo.
Well, there we have it. Apparently, we're living in a zoo. So when I was running back to my body, I saw a Spino. It's actually quite nicely coloured as well. Chomping down on something. So if we can find this Spino again, we can. I never saw what level it was because I didn't have my spyglass on me and I was too busy running for my life. So I didn't bother checking anything. Parasol, I'm pretty sure you're level 20. Okay. So we're gonna have a look. I can't remember what part I ran across. I'm pretty sure because I didn't run across the swamp. Pretty sure I ran across here. There we go. That sounds like it. You'd think, being one of the biggest dinosaurs, you'd be able to spot a Spino straight away. But They are incredibly elusive. At least they are elusive for me. If you know any better spawn areas for... Because I'm trying to do this without admin commands. I'm trying to do it without looking online. I'm trying to do this without kind of looking for help anywhere other than just kind of what I remember. That's a baryonyx. I know that. That's the level 100 baryonyx. Thing is, I left my last trap back up there. Oh, but we found that ferry, didn't we? When I spawned in and I was running back, we found the ferry. The ferry we was trying to trap. Okay. It was, yeah, I remember seeing it. So, there's no Spinos. This is simply just going to be an episode of me flying around like a headless chicken, trying to find... I mean, we found a trike, and so far that's all we've tamed. My mission would be, by the end of this episode, we will have a high-level ferry, or a high-level cave-in dino. One or the other. I take it this is another explorer note. Do I have this one already? Oh, there's nothing there, that's fine. Is there no explorer note here? There it is. What's this one? Utyrannus.
Related to the Tyrannosaurus Rex, but it is
right.
noticeably different.
I'll bring you back when we found the ferry.
Not
Okay, so my mate Connor, who is also on the server with a few of my other pals, has come to help me tame this 145 Rex so we can start breeding. They already have a really good bloodline going, but we want to be able to do the boss battles with a team of Rexes, and one thing I don't want to do is have to rely on their Rexes, so we're going to try and get this 145. It's been a bit difficult. I'm not sure why, but especially in Ascended, trying to kite is just so difficult. They just don't want to know. The Rexes just de-aggro over the slightest little thing. So we're trying to get it over to this trap. As you can see, boom, he just instantly de-aggros. But Connor's going to do his best to get the Rex over to the trap so we can knock it out. When we have knocked it out, I will bring you back and we will start taming the Rex. So I'm not gonna show you this part because this part's gonna take us a while, I think. So I will bring you back when we have got him. Oh my, and we did it! We have done it! We got it trapped! Honestly, I promise you, for you, it's been a couple of seconds. For me and Connor, this has been about an hour. Jesus Christ. Honestly, crazy. So we've managed to get it knocked. It's a 145. It's got lovely colors. Look at this. I can't access its inventory. I'm not sure why. Why can't I access its inventory? That's really strange. There we go. It's got some pretty decent stats. Obviously, we won't really know until it tames. What I need to do now is I need to get some mutton. So I'm going to fly around because there are some sheep here. I've seen them. So I'm going to go around, fly around, get some mutton, get some prime meat. We'll bring you back when we start taming. There's also a purple drop. Do you know what? Let's keep you here for the purple drop. Is it in the water though? Oh, that's a bit... Oh, I don't like the water. You never know what's in there. So I'm going to quickly grab this purple drop whilst you're here. We haven't changed any settings on the server, like I said. I haven't fiddled with any of the loot crate settings. With no trader, you can't. You can just improve the quality. You can't actually pick what goes in them. So let's have a little look. What is that? Mastercraft Ghillie Mask. Oh, we've got some narcotics as well. Mastercraft Blueprint for Ghillie. See what I mean? You literally jump in the water. There's always a piranha that wants to nibble your feet. So I'll bring you back when we've got some textures. You can see Connor's on his Sarco. He's so impressed by that Sarco. It does look sick. We'll bring you back when we're about to tame this bad boy. So It's one mouthful away from taming. Can't wait to have this bad boy. It's going to be nice as well. We might breed it, we might not. I mean, it lost a little bit of taming effectiveness, but it's still going to get 70 levels, so it might be good for breeding, so we can kind of have some Rexes for brood mother. I know that Connor's going to be breeding as well for brood mother, so that will be fine. I'm going to start picking up these spiked walls. I did that because there's so many dinos around here. It's ridiculous. And everything wants to eat everything. In this part of the map, I mean, if you know where we are, in this river here, outside of Redwoods, I call it Bermuda Triangle, because everything and anything just ends up here. And there's just so many dinos. That one is repairing because the Doedicurus was kicking off. So, yeah. We will be back in the next episode. In the next episode, I might go and try and find a female, but I mean, it took me and Connor so long just trapping this thing, let alone taming it. Just trapping it. I mean, the server's got boosted stats, right? So I mean, taming doesn't take that long, but just to trap this thing, Jesus, I feel sorry for anybody that plays on official servers with official server settings, because to tame a 145, even with kibble, it's going to take you so long. It's ridiculous how long it's going to take you. I'll keep you until we've tamed this Rex. We'll see what stats it's got, so you can see, because I know that a lot of you are going to be interested. Level 215. We're going to name it Rex. We'll stop it from following because I don't want it to start running away. It's such a beautiful colour though. It's like blue and green with a red Mohican. See what stats it tamed out with. So we've got almost 8k health. That's pretty good. The stamina, almost 2,500. That's pretty good. The food's not bad. Weight isn't bad. The melee's okay. 348. The melee could have been nicer, but that's not a bad Rex. And I mean, I'm pretty happy with that as well. So, gonna take this bad boy back to the base. Yep, look at him with his cheesy grin. Gonna take it back to the base, and we will be back on the next episode. So on the next episode, we're probably going to either try and find a female or... look at this Bronto ruining the ending of my video. Jesus Christ. We're probably going to go and find more dinos, but we are going to get ready to start diving into the caves and get the artifacts. I'm Acro. Thank you so much for watching me inside of a Bronto's leg, and we will see you on episode 5. I hope you've had fun. Leave a like and a comment if you have. Hit the subscribe button, of course, if you're new around here. We're growing at a very steady rate on YouTube, and it's been amazing. So thank you everyone for support, and we will catch you on the next one.